And welcome back. Okay, today I'm going to show you guys everything that you get within the Superbox, and that way you guys are familiar with how it works. If you guys missed my last video, I showed you guys what the specs are on this thing and kind of give you guys a reality check on this, so that way you guys are very familiar on how it works. Today, going to be going through what's this. It's a whole bunch of stuff here that I'm like, I don't know if I like it. I don't know if it's just too much information all at once. Everything is here, so yeah. Okay, if you're brand new to the channel, consider subscribing. If you're a return subscriber, welcome back. And leave me a comment below. Let me know if you guys have tested any of this thing. What are your go-to devices when it comes to streaming? So, all right, we're going to skip these two, live TV and VOD for now, and playback. But I do want to go into browser. So I do use... this is Google, and I was using just to get APK Pure. I was downloading IDA64. To get through this thing, there is a mouse button here that you could click up or down, and it enters mouse mode. And it does work actually very good, very responsive, and I can actually, yeah, like this thing works great. Now to get out of it, of course, you have to click that mouse button again, and then it will exit itself. So the one thing I'm doing here is I'm trying to click up or down. There it goes. It's trying to go. I would highly recommend using something like this, like a mini keyboard, just because if you hit enter, it'll actually go to enter and go. So just keep that in mind here as we're playing around with this device. Now, when it does come to, there we go, exit mouse mode, apps. I did download IDA64, so just keep that in mind. Gallery, Google, Miracast Music, Play Store, TV-ROM Updater, System Update. Always check your System Update to see if there's anything that it needs to do. This one checks local updates, which we're not doing. And it's got a TV-ROM Updater, which I believe this is when they send an update to you. So I don't see anything here for some reason. If I hit the back button here, it's not really, there it goes. Finally doing the back button there. Yeah, now when it comes to this plus thing, this is where you could add your own stuff. So you could add anything extra that you like. When it comes to settings, I highly recommend coming here. My face is kind of blocking the Wi-Fi because that way you guys don't see my information. But I highly recommend when you go through the initial process setup, you come here and then you double check that you're connected to the internet, because even though I did connect to the internet on the setup, it says that I wasn't connected. When it comes to apps, you'll be able to come here and either uninstall the apps or whatever. Special app access has all your stuff in here that you'll need. When it comes to your device preference, this has more information here that you might want. So yeah, just some basic stuff in there that you can do is not bad. Now your folder section here, this is your local memory. Anything that you download, this is where you're going to be able to find it. It's all going to be there. That little rocket there at the bottom, I'm at the bottom right hand corner or left hand corner. This will clear your cache and all that stuff. System memory, whatever it's doing, it's going to do all that stuff. Speed test. This is really important. It uses fast.com. I like speedtest.net. Works better. When it comes to your trash for uninstalling apps, microphone, it tells you exactly how to do it. That way you guys could figure out how to do it. So let me go ahead and get out of here. And again, as I'm trying to exit, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. FN, this is your short keys here if you want to have a bunch of other apps to use. And then customer support. Any kind of issues that you have, this is where you're going to want to go. Customer service online. They have a WhatsApp service number and then an online support number. Whatever it is that you want, that's where you're going to want to do. So yeah, wanted to give you guys some basic stuff. That way you guys are fully aware of how this works. And that way you guys can play with all the apps. I'm not going to go through all the apps and show you guys how this works, how to log in, how to do any of that stuff. If you have any issues with your apps, if you're just like, hey, I got the blue stuff and it's not working, reach out to whoever you bought it from or go to that support. What I would do is I would go to that support first. I would go to the online one to see if I can get a hold of somebody. If I can't, then I would go through the WhatsApp. Now remember, their hours of operation might not be your hours of operation, so be patient when you send them a message, and that way you can get the proper help. I know we're all excited when we get new stuff and we just want to play with it, get it started, get it going, watch whatever we want. So just keep that in mind when you are doing it. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff on this thing. It's fully packed with a lot of stuff. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. With all that being said, you guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys on the next one.